Hi Grainne, I've got all 5 spaces up on my screen here and I'm going to zip through very quickly and tell you what I've done and why as a first pass. So this is the master bedroom, shelves on either side. If you've got any other ideas of how you would like to store stuff in these slightly unusual spaces, just let me know. I've left a bit of space in front of both on the shelves on both sides. This one is 300 deep. This one I think is about 200 deep. Not much else to say there. These will be bespoke shelves made from moisture resistant white faced and edged MDF. Price wise it's comparable to Elfa's melamine shelves, but we're completely flexible on size and shape if we go bespoke, and the price is comparable because we're getting them cut and made locally. Right, let's move on. This is the guest space. I haven't recorded this door height accurately. If you could give me that would be much appreciated. So just shelves and hanging. I'm going to come back to this a couple of times. I have just shown a simple wire shelf in most instances. Wire shelves can be cut to size and they will still be under warranty if they're cut to size, and it means you can move away from the non-standard shapes, which is just way more efficient in terms of storage space used. So let's keep moving. What is this? This is the hall, ground floor hall. Now I think yes, I think we can go for a standard size here. I've used an Elfa worktop component there, which is pressed metal, enameled pressed metal. It's not an exact match to the decor style because it's intended to be used elsewhere. They only make a decor shelf 400 deep now, and again, I don't think a decor shelf is the right product for this environment. Decor is for highly finished wardrobes where it's going to be, it's not heavy use where kids are going to be dumping school bags and stuff on this. So if you want a shelf there, I would either go plain wire or a worktop. Up here again, I've shown the decor fascia. I think it's completely pointless. I don't think you need it. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, and it's just going to get in the way. It's not intended for storage spaces where you're just stuffing various bits of junk up here. This is for sort of decorated and finished on display wardrobes. I would say save yourself some money, don't buy a product that will probably get damaged, and let's just get rid of the decor here. Simple wire shelves. It also means, although I've shown a standard size because of this part, if we went wire here, we could go any width we wanted, so we can actually fill the hanging right up to this space. Stop this hang standard before the various heating and fuse features here. So again, just move away from the decor, you'll have a lot more flexibility in this space. Okay, let's keep moving. We are now in the boiler cupboard. It's not shown, but there's various pipes and things on this wall. We can really only use this wall. Standard width 600. I've shown a utility track. Ignore the components I've shown on there, but basically we have a storage facility for brooms, large, you could put larger things on the hooks, but if it's brooms, broom handles, that kind of things, the vacuum cleaner, upright parts, you could store on these tool grips. That works well. I've shown a storage board here. Not sure you're really going to be able to use that, but you could put cups, containers, hooks. There's a whole range of little bits and pieces you could put on there. But it might be that you just want the storage track. If you do just want the storage track, we don't have to have all of this. You can screw the storage track directly to the wall. I've also shown a single non-Elfa hanging rail from the front to the back there. We can use, I've got professional shop fittings, I've got a stock of them that we could use for that. Right, let's keep moving. We are now in the basement cupboard. Again, I'm going to keep repeating this. The product with the front on it is crap. Okay, it's crap. I'm really recommending you don't buy it. What I would do is, if you want a slightly more finished decor look here, go for the decor frame. It's a tried and tested product. It looks good and it really is genuinely robust. You can match that with decor fascia here. You know, this cupboard is a bit more visible. You're certainly going to see that decor front there. So yeah, you can justify using that in that instance. But as you go higher up, if you want to use this full width, create a rail here and a full width shelf, and we can sort of intrude on the, I think we can get past the cables here, and I think there's some other stuff here as well. You know, I can extend right into this space for hanging, but we've got to move away from the decor. So don't have a decor front here. You'd only be able to get it in that middle section because you can't make non-standard decor components. You're not going to see it. Just forget using decor up there, in my opinion. You could, if you felt that sort of this little side access here area here was a bit too small, you could, I've shown a 600, you could have a 450 unit in here, which is going to finish roughly here. So perhaps it makes this area a little bit more accessible. But in my opinion, that is usable. You're going to be able to slip coats and things in and out of that gap quite comfortably. So you've got the higher hanging here. Obviously that hanging won't be there in the middle section, so just ignore that. You can have hanging here and here, not here, and down here. I think that's for the kids, isn't it? Okay, so that's my interpretation. That's, I think, what I would do. I think we might be done. Yes, okay, so let me know what you think. There's 2D screen grabs, sorry, 3D screen grabs, 2D drawings and prices are going to accompany this.